In this video, I show you how we created custom decorations and set up a Winnie the Pooh Woodland themed baby shower. Be sure to stick around all the way to the end because this video is packed with ideas and inspiration for your treat tables, party favor, centerpieces, and decor. Welcome to Brainstorm Events. As you saw in the title of the video, this baby shower is a combination of two themes in one, Winnie the Pooh theme and Woodland theme. Since the two themes are so closely related, with the setting being in the forest, more specifically the 100-acre woods, we needed some trees. So I made these tabletop trees from 3 affordable materials, pool noodles, cardboard, and boxwood branches. If you would like to see a step-by-step tutorial on how to make these trees, I will post a separate video next week. And don't worry, this method can be adjusted to fit the size that you want your trees to be and your budget. And it's also a very easy DIY to duplicate. So be sure to come back next week and check that out. In addition to our trees, I also made some logs. These will also be used as decor on the tables, but even more fitting, as an interactive party prop. You see, in the woodland theme, you always see campfires. So I wanted to create a fun conversation area at the baby shower where guests could gather around the fire and have some s'mores and take some photos. I'll show you how to paint these logs and create a realistic tree bark-like texture where guests will not be able to resist wanting to touch them. They look so real and so cool. The centerpieces that I made also go along with the woodland theme. I found these little wooden forest animal cutouts on Amazon, and they come with this little stand. I ended up using hot glue to glue the animal to the stand. They were packaged as an assortment of forest creatures containing some raccoons, foxes, hedgehogs, rabbits, etc. I wanted the centerpiece to be more than just decor, but also practical. So I took some diapers and rolled them together to form like a tree stump. I rolled them like this so that the parents would not have to fuss with unrolling individual diapers and rubber bands like we see in so many diaper cake gifts. Then I took some wood grain peel and stick paper and wrapped them around the stack of diapers. You can see I only peeled back the paper just slightly, just enough to stick to the paper but not stick to the diapers. We're trying to keep the diapers clean and usable for the baby. To place on top of our tree stump, I decorated a piece of foam board with the woodland animal, a couple of mushrooms, a pine cone, and some miniature shrubbery to make little forest sceneries. This is a creative way to make the most out of your centerpieces because they can actually do triple duty. 1, they serve as decor. 2, they serve as a gift to the parents. And 3, they could be part of a game for guests to find all the hidden diapers hidden throughout the venue. A free DIY is to recycle a couple of your old empty milk bottles by painting them to look like honey jugs for Winnie the Pooh. And remember to spell honey with a U and a backwards N. Okay, so now we're really going to get crafty. This plastic bowl was left over from another project. It will form the base of our tree stump. Then I crumbled up some brown paper that was used as filler in a package delivery. I wanted it to resemble rocks. I painted a dark circle in the middle to look like a hole. Then I began forming and gluing the cardboard around the bowl. Have you guessed it yet? Yes, we're making a rabbit hole, or from Winnie the Pooh, rabbit's house. As you're making this, keep in mind there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just keep playing around with your design and placing pieces of cardboard until it feels right and it looks right to you. And then remember, once you get it painted, it will look even better. I made this one to be tabletop size, but can you imagine making this life size to sit on the floor? That would be awesome! These techniques can be used for so many projects, and I hope this one gets your wheels turning. Here's a crafter's tip. Hold on to your scraps until you are completely finished with your entire project, because you never know when that tiny little piece can be just the special touch that you need. If you're enjoying this video so far, this will be a good time for you to pause, press that like button, and leave a comment. Be sure to share this video with all your friends and stay to the end because you have got to see the reveal of all of these creative projects being pulled together into one cohesive baby shower, and you're gonna love it. Bouncing back over to the woodland theme, I saw this tabletop lamp on Amazon. I really liked the idea of it, but I didn't get it because it was like $45. And I knew that wasn't going to fit into my design budget. I also knew that I could make something similar for way less. So I took a battery-operated tea light and I wrapped it inside of some red and yellow tissue paper to make it look like a lit fire. I placed the fire inside of some sticks that I got from my backyard. Those sticks are hot glued to the foam board. Then I placed some smooth black rocks all around the base, and you will see the finished look of this at the baby shower. Speaking of bouncing, let's bounce back over to our Winnie the Pooh theme. Since we made Rabbit's house, I figured we better make Tigger's house too. I used an empty box and covered it with some leftover peel and stick wallpaper. The paper has this 3D stone look to it, so it was perfect for this project. I crumbled up a little bit more of that brown craft paper to create like a rock formation that's formed around the den. Finally, I labeled it with a sign that said Tigger's Den. This was so easy and fun to make, and the children who attended the shower, they just loved it. I also made Owl's treehouse too, but you will have to stay and watch the rest of the video in order to see that. You may have noticed that I'm on one side of the table making DIY decorations for the party, and Savannah is on the other side of the table, putting together all the party favors. We are just two busy little bees, making honey, making houses, having fun, and getting ready for this baby shower. Christopher Robin wants to know if you're ready to see the reveal of this Winnie the Pooh Woodland themed baby shower and meet his imaginary friends. Then follow him to the 100-acre woods. Guests were invited to select one party favor of their choice. Ink pens with a bookmarker that says, "To our family and friends, thank you for showering us with love and for sharing in the celebration of our little bundle of joy. We are grateful for all the beautiful gifts, wishes, kind words, love, and support." We have honey scented hand lotion that says, "Thank you for being here." These are beehive candles. For those with a green thumb, they could choose real succulent plants and watch them grow. And where it says "From our shower to yours," there were these cute little honeycomb soaps. And where it says "You are a key person in our life," there was an assortment of Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, and Rabbit keychains. The same message that was written on the bookmarkers with the ink pens is also echoed on these beautiful napkins that we placed at every table setting. And what's a campfire in the woods without hot chocolate and s'mores? On the onesie, it reads, "Adding some more love to our family." Also on the treat table were honey-flavored Teddy Grahams. Rather than one large sheet cake or cupcakes bought from the store, this time we provided homemade character cakes, and this is Pooh's honey lemon cake. Of course, Rabbit had to make a carrot cake. Kanga and Roo made Kanga's chocolate tree cake, otherwise known as Black Forest cake. And Piglet wanted to bring Piglet's pink strawberry cake. And oh, sad Eeyore brought some blueberry pies. In case you get lost, here's a map of the 100-acre woods where you can find everyone's houses. Rabbit's house, Tigger's house, and Owl's tree house. We brought a teepee for the gift area. That goes with the woodland theme. And even some of the guests brought some really creative gifts that went right along with our theme. Well, I hope you enjoyed your visit to the 100-Acre Woods, where Christopher Robin plays, to see the enchanted neighborhood of Christopher's childhood friends. A donkey named Eeyore is his friend, and Kanga and Little Roo. There's Rabbit and Piglet, and there's Owl, but most of all Winnie the Pooh. And there's also Tigger too. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave me a comment below about your favorite part. Congratulations to our parents-to-be, and thank you so much for allowing us to decorate and celebrate your special day. I'm Steph Storm. Thanks for watching. Be sure to stick around and watch these videos next.